11 of Tony Wondra. On the outside, it is the geezer, Lance Fosbender. Second row, the 16, Anthony Neerum. Outside the 2C, Chris Clayton. Third row, Ben Schmidt, the 35. Alex Pekorski, the 4. Jack Vanderboom, the UT. Mike Decker, the 12. Tony Wondra, your leader. Lance Fosbender, second. Anthony Neerum in the third spot. Ben Schmidt, the 35, working on the back of Chris Clayton in the 2C. That'd be for fourth. Good battle here for second spot. Lance Fosbender, the 7. Anthony Neerum in the 16. Two to go, 2 laps to go for Tony Wondra. Finishing in the 8th spot, the 4 of Alex Pekorski. 7th, number 12. That is Michael Decker. Scott Conger out of Eagle, Wisconsin. About 30 years, he ran off-road stuff for a while and then jumped into a sprint car 25 years ago or so. And a veteran next to him is Shane Winninger. So let's see what happens here in heat race number 2. Lineup looks really nice as they come to turn 4. They gotta go! Winninger, your leader. Conger second. Little smoke coming out of one of them. Travis Ahrens passes 2 cars on the front straightaway. Justin Miller trying to follow. Here comes your leader, Shane Winninger. Big lead for Winninger in the 53. To go, 4 to go for Winninger in the 53. Oh, trouble. Tyler Brabant, the 99. We go red. Tyler Brabant loops it over in turn 2, and we'll send the safety crew over. And so Shane Winninger, he's all by himself up front, of course. He can pick his lane. Coming over to 4, looks pretty good. They gotta go. Quickly, Aaron slides up into the second spot. Now we'll see if he can run down your leader, Winninger. Winninger looking pretty strong down the backstretch. One to go, one to go. Finishing in the 8th spot, the 99 Tyler Brabant. 7th, the 21 Will Garretts. 7th, the 09S Armstrong. In the 6th spot, the 87A Hartman. Then it's the 15M of Miller, the 24 Conger. In the 2nd spot will be the 25T Aarons, and your winner, car number 53, out of Kewaskum, Shane Winninger. The 96 car of Tennyson will be next to him. Tischendorf slides up into the second row there on the inside next to the yellow machine. You know that one, Kurt Davis. 4th generation driver in that 0. That's Blake Wondra. Looking good in turn 4. We get a green. Well, Davis looking strong on the outside. Here comes Adam Miller in the 24M. Davis down low, trying to get by Taylor on the backstretch. Hard into 3. Davis powering it down low again. Can't do it. Again, Davis really keeping the heat on your leader, Taylor. No room for error for your leader, Bill Taylor. Laps to go when they combine. 2 laps to go. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Bill Taylor and the rest of them. Finishing in 8th, the 0, Blake Wondra. 7th, the 21H of Hattie. 6th, the 22B Berth. 5th, the 26T Tischendorf. 4th, the 96 Tennyson. 3rd, the 24M of Miller. 2nd, the 6K of Davis. And your winner, out of Belgium, car number 69, Bill Taylor. Not sure how he got the nickname Stick, but it sticks. All right, looks good as we come to turn 4. We gotta go. Justin Erickson, your leader. Brandon McMullen in 2. Well, again, your leader, Justin Erickson, into 3. Getting a lot of pressure from the former champion, McMullen. McMullen now going to the outside on the backstretch. Erickson low, McMullen high. Oh, nice slight job there by McMullen into turn 1. Still, it's Erickson. We'll have 4 to go next time by. Erickson holding a nice line on the bottom. Eric hanging on. Here comes McMullen, even at the flag stand. Now McMullen looks like he's going to pull ahead on the backstretch. Now Brandon McMullen is your leader. Erickson back into the second spot. White flag in the air for Brandon McMullen. Finishing in 8th, the 41 McFarland. 7th, the 20 Seidler. In the 7th spot, the 63K of Karnitz. Then the 26R of Rue. In the 4th spot, it is the 68T of Davis. In 3rd, the 30 of Doug Wondra. 2nd, the 3 Justin Erickson. And your winner out of Oshkosh, Dr. Brandon McMullen in the 98. Sawyer Specht in the 99. And on the outside, rookie driver in the 5X. Chad Ludwigsen. So a number of rookies in our late model class is here, and that's very, very happy to see that. All right, here we go. Bongiorno on the outside looking for the lead, but hang on, here comes the 89 Brad Miller. Bongiorno the leader, Michaels in the 2nd spot. Justin Schmidt door to door, wheel to wheel here with Miller. Brad Miller will slide up into 3rd. Brad Miller now sliding under Michaels for 2nd. Oh, Michael's a little wobble between 1 and 2. That opens the door for Justin Schmidt. Bongiorno, your leader, but look out, here comes Brad Miller. Miller in the 89. Now Miller down low, Bongiorno on the outside. 4 to go. Still a battle up front for the lead here. Bongiorno in the 55, Miller in the 89. We will have 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Bongiorno in that red 55 car looking mighty strong here tonight at Plymouth. The veteran Brad Miller in tow. See if he can catch him. Got a little cluster back here at the back. 1 lap to go now. Lap traffic in the way. Bongiorno goes to the outside. Miller down low. Oh, hang on, and Miller's going to slide through there. Checkered flag, Brad Miller. All the lap traffic got in the way of the 55 car of Joe Bongiorno, and a KG veteran like Brad Miller slides through to pick up the checkered flag. So we got 8 sharp-looking late models right here. Turk Letizia on the pole. He will set the pace. Justin Ritchie, the 70 next to him. A lot of experience out here, folks. We're coming to 4, looking good. Here we go. Letizia, your leader after 1. We'll be halfway, 5 down, 5 to go, halfway. Now Tim Beeler's trying to slide under Seifert and pick up a spot down the backstretch side by side. Here they come off turn 4, big race here for 3rd. Charlie Schmidt, Tim Beeler. Now Mullen in the 99 slides up. Oh, very exciting late model heat race, and the winner goes to, the checkered flag goes to the D1, Turk Letizia. In the 4th row on the inside from Chilton, car number 8, Jesse Cullen, and rounding it out, a rookie from Oostburg, the 25, Jim Fisher. 8 cars, here we go. Schilling, your leader, right on his tail, the 03W Warner. Then Hitzman in the 13, Routman in the 62. Hang on there. That's Frank in the 21. in the 03W right on the back Nerf bar of your leader, Schilling. Halfway now, 5 down, 5 to go. Well, Schilling looking strong in that 70 car. Now 3 laps to go. Schilling and Warner putting on a show here, nose to tail. Two laps to go, one after this one. One lap to go. Checkered flag for your winner, Jason Schilling. Okay, it's fine. All right, your winner, Jason Schilling, in the 70 JR. That's a nice bounce back for him. Last week he went to the scales and was light and was disqualified. So tonight he bounces back with a win. That's at Cellcom. New smartphone purchase required, however. Restrictions do apply. Shop Cellcom.com for all the details. All right, 7 cars coming around. Here we go. Phil Campanella leads here on lap number 1. Oh, we got them bunched up there in the backstretch, don't we? Phil Campanella with a big lead. And then come the rest. Campanella with a huge lead. 4 laps to go after this. Still Rory Welsh in the 2nd spot. Barry Moss in 3rd. Laurier in the 66, 4th. Oh, a little trouble for the 73 of Welsh. Moss and Laurier go by. 2 laps to go. One lap to go. Now Barry Moss with a strong finish, but not quite enough. So your winner, the 13 AA from Sheboygan Falls, first win ever for Phil Campanella. So Paul Peroni on the pole, that blue machine. He gets the honor of setting the pace. By the way, the front row for the late model A main tonight will be Justin Ritchie and Joe Bongiorno. That'll be the front row of the A main for the late models. All right, here we go, turn 4. We're gonna go. That's Dave Holm. Oh, look at that. 3 wide on the backstretch. Hang on, hang on. Ah, good job coming out of there, Holm, your leader. Challenging him, Derek Cotton and Don Source Jr. Holm, your leader, Don Source in the 99. Jumps to the outside. Now it's Brad Weiss in the 53 taking over the second spot. Oh, good battle for third and back. My goodness, we are really bunched up. Source, your leader. Brad Weiss in second, but then we got a little bit of business to tend to yet. Dave Holm, the KG veteran, holds that car in the bottom of the track. Now Derek Cott peeks to the outside down in turn 1. Cott trying to get a little run down the backstretch. Here he comes. Derek Cott looking to get that third spot. So your leader, Source, coming off of turn number 4, right behind him, Weiss. And then it's Cott, and then we got a whole bunch again, 3 wide going into turn 3. Oh my, who's it going to be sliding on? Mielbauer in the 5. Two laps to go, and we got some business to take care of yet. Dave Holm in the 58. Can he hold off those 2 hard chargers? Maybe not. Down on the inside, the 5 car. That's Jeff Mielbauer. 1 to go. We're on the last lap here. Mielbauer, Holm, wheel to wheel as they go into turn 1. Checkered flag for your winner, Don Source Jr. So your winner, the 99S former track champion Don Source Jr. The 5C car, that is Stephen Wirtz. Wirtz in the 5C tonight. Second row on the inside from Plymouth, the 34, Stephen Weber. On the outside, the 54, that's Matt Yancey. Matt from Sheboygan. Third row on the inside, Donnie Kulo. On the outside, Aaron Stope, then Dylan Struve, and Who Racing. All right, Steve Wirtz grabs the lead in that white hot rod. Luke Skolton right behind. Completing lap number 2. Wirtz continues to lead. Skolten in second spot. Stephen Weber third. Then it's Donnie Kulo. Aaron Stope in the yellow car. The Freak, Matt Yancey in the 54. And then the 27 of Dylan Struve. Wirtz got a nice lead here in that white 5C car. Luke Skolten in 80. Oh, good battle going on back here for fourth. Donnie Kulo, the 95, trying to hold off the 19S of Aaron Stope. They'll have 2 to go this time by, 2 laps to go. Two laps to go to sort this thing out. Kulo in the red 95, Aaron Stope in that yellow car battling for fourth. White flag is in the air. Your winner crossing the start-finish line. Steve Wirtz, your winner in the 5C. Christine Hartman, Pleasantville Realty, sponsors our Sprint Car Series. If you want to know something about real estate, you better talk to Christine because she's got the answers. 21 years experience. Thank you, Christine. All right, coming to turn 4. We get a green. Jack Van de Boom, your leader. Whoa, Blake Wundraw loops it right down here at the start-finish line. He's out of harm's way, I do believe. We'll see. Meanwhile, Jack Van de Boom up front, building up a pretty nice lead. Trouble over in turn 2, car up into the catch fence. Mike McFarland in the 41 takes a ride and lands up on top of the wall into the catch fence in turn 2. Right behind him, we'll see what happens here. We got a ways to go yet, 11 laps. These races are all timed, but once you go red, the clock stops. So that's why we still have some time left. All right, coming over to turn 4. Throttle down, here we go. Fast Jack, your leader. Carnitz in second. Tennyson, Berth, Tischendorf. Now Brandon Berth. Brandon Berth in the 22B looking to slide up in the third, and he does. Right now, the 87A of Austin Hartman, your final transfer car. Hartman right now on the bubble, your final transfer car. Michael Decker and Tim Hattie chasing after him. Straightaway lead for Fast Jack Vandeboom. Kevin Seidler down off the track in the 20. Vandeboom is caught up to the back of the pack. Vandeboom now putting the 09S a lap down. Oh, trouble off turn 4. Car upside down. Red flag is out. 09S, Scott Armstrong. Brandon Berth was our Rookie of the Year last year, and Fast Jack, Preston Rue, we had about 10 rookies last year, and Jack was one of our top ones. He's showing you why tonight. Here we go, turn 4. We get a green. Boy, that U2 car's flying here tonight. Meanwhile, Brandon Berth going wing to wing here with Kevin Karnitz. Berth going after Karnitz. One lap to go. White Silk is out. Your winner, Fast Jack Vandeboom. Oh, Fast Jack living up to his name tonight, isn't he? Jack Vandeboom in the U2, your winner. In second, 63K Karnitz, then the 22P of Berth. They had a good battle going there, didn't they? Then the 96 of Tennyson, the 26T, Tischendorf, and the 21H of Hattie. Those 6 cars move on. Austin Hartman looks to be the rookie. The alternate. He will be the alternate. All right, we'll do it again. Rewind. Richie Bongiorno up front, looking pretty good this time. Green is out. Letizia underneath Richie down in turn 1 grabs the lead. So it's Letizia, Richie, Schmidt, Miller, Bongiorno, Bueller. Letizia now with about a 4-car length lead. So our leader will put Donnie Singer a lap down. And Turk Letizia is on the move. Justin Ritchie, though, staying fairly close. Here we got Sawyer Speck in the 99 car off the pace. Speck pulls off the racetrack. Ritchie in the second spot in that 70 car, keeping a close eye on your leader, Turk Letizia. He has really closed in on him. Going hard into turn one on the bottom, trying to make a run down the back chute. Jared Seifert off the pace in the 25. Seifert out. Your leader's coming off turn four. Underneath comes Ritchie. Almost got underneath Turk Letizia. Letizia running a high line. Ritchie running the low line. 55. Bongiorno turned around between 1 and 2. Oh, Ritchie slides down to the infield. Whoa, yellow flag is out. Turk Letizia, nice easy pace over there in 3. Pick his line. He's got Justin Schmidt right there looking at his door. Coming off 4. Here we go. Letizia up front, Schmidt and Miller right behind. There's Mullen in the red 99. Oh, 3 wide and 4. Tim Beeler now up in the 3rd spot in that blue 7. Oh, car spun down here in turns 1 and 2. Looks like Ted Dolan Sr. Haven't quite got him in order yet, as you can see. So we are ready to get this thing going again with 13 laps to go now. So Turk Letizia, who's done this many times, will do it again. Here we go. Letizia, Justin Schmidt, Brad Miller, Tim Beeler, Mike Mullen. Beeler now getting under Brad Miller. Miller a little high in turn 2, opens the door for Mullen. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. It's Letizia, Justin Schmidt, Tim Beeler running strong tonight in the 7B. Mullen has moved up into the 4th spot, now challenging Tim Beeler for 3rd. Mullen into 99. Now side by side in turn 3 for a moment. Tim Beeler, though, hanging on to that 3rd spot. Mullen 4th, Miller 5th. Justin Schmidt right behind your leader now. But we got a yellow. Oh, Mike Mullen turned around between 3 and 4. All right, you hear the rumble and the roar. Here they come. We get a green. Oh, we got trouble right down here. All right, Letizia brings him to 4. Again, Letizia with a couple of car length lead. Here comes Brad Miller. Two laps to go, 2 to go. Check it, 1 to go. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Double checker, Turk Letizia. My goodness. Turk Letizia is the winner. Justin Schmidt second. Brad Miller, Tim Beeler. To go. Grand National Racing here tonight. This series sponsored again by Clips and Tips Salon of Plymouth. They can fix all your family's needs at Clips and Tips Salon. Downtown, you can make an appointment online, give them a call, walk in, do whatever you got to do. All right, we're going to do a 50-50 raffle in just a little bit, so hang on. I got it all right here. All right, off turn 4, we get to go. Weber and Skolten side by side down the backstretch. Looks like Limo Luke pulling ahead a little bit. Skolten your leader, Weber in the second spot. Wirtz hanging on in third with that white number 5. And here comes Don Source Jr. in the 99. Now Skolten your leader, but Stephen Weber right there. And we got a car turned around, Struve. Rookie driver Dylan Struve loops it between 1 and 2. Happy birthday to Jim Letizia. His birthday's coming up in 3 more days. That ought to be a happy time, huh? Better be. All right, here comes Luke Skolten now, bringing him around. We have 22 laps to go in this race. And it looks good, and here we go. Three wide over in turn 3. Skolten has about a 4 or 5 car length lead now. Oh, Derek Cott pulls to the infield, Cott off the track. Don Source moves up into the 3rd spot in the red and white number 99S.
Aaron Stolpen. That yellow machine is now up in the 5th. He was our winner last week. Our lead cars are really hugging the bottom of the racetrack. $15 laps to go. 10 down, 15 laps to go. We'll be halfway. We're halfway home. Still Luke Skolten, your leader in the 80, but not going away at all is Stephen Weber into 34. Weber right there knocking on the door. Laps to go, 10 to go. Should get interesting now as our lead cars will be catching up to the back of the pack. Skolten and Weber 1-2 through turns 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. 5C cars moved up into the 3rd spot. That's Wirtz. Stephen Weber trying to take the lead away from Luke Skolten. Weber now the lead, Skolten in 2nd with 6 laps to go. They work their way through slower cars down the backstretch. Your front 5 cars are getting close together. All of them have to work through some lap traffic here. 5 laps to go, 5 to go. All right, we try it again. Here comes Weber, setting the pace, and here we go. Don Soros Jr. in that 99 car looked to the outside between 1 and 2. Taking a peek up there again. Here comes Aaron Stolpen, the yellow machine. Stolp up to 3rd ahead of Source. 3 laps to go. We'll have 2 to go this time by. Weber, Skolten, Stope. Here comes Don Source in the 99 under Aaron Stope. That'd be for 3rd. Into turn 1, it looks like it's going to be Don Source Jr. White flag will be coming out. 1 lap to go. Tyler Kulo now trying to move up into fourth and get under that yellow car of Stope. See if he can get a run. Steven Weber coming off turn 4 to the double checkered. Well, that was some pretty serious racing to the checkered flag there, wasn't it? Your winner, Steven Weber. Second will go to 80, Luke Skolten.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Trouble up here between 3 and 4. Car upside down against the wall down here in turn 4. Adam Miller, the 24M car, flipping between 3 and 4. Kurt Davis, 62 A-main wins in that yellow hot rod on the inside of the second row. And you know why they call him Hollywood, don't you? Look at that third row, Aarons and McMullen. Oh my, and right behind them, Justin Miller and the geezer Fosbender. I don't know who you'd pick in this race. I pick them all. Here we go, turn 4. We get a go. Tony Wander on the outside gets a good run. Meanwhile, Kirk Davis trying to slide up underneath Taylor. Tony Wander, your leader, Kurt Davis in tow, and then it's Aarons, McMullen, and Taylor, your top 5. Comes Lance Fosbender in the 7. Fosbender in the 7, trying to pick off Bill Taylor for the 5th spot. Brandon McMullen running the high line through turns 1 and 2, and again in 3 and 4. We got a call, trouble in 2. Trouble in 2, yellow is out. Tyler Davis in the 68T gets around, also sitting there. Anthony Nierum in the 16, and Tyler Tischendorf in the 26T. All right, Tony Wander will bring the field around as we get this thing back underway with 21 laps left. Here we go. Oh, Tyler Davis, trouble with that car, pulls it off to the infield. Oh, trouble in 3, car upside down. Fast Jack Vandeboom upside down in turn 3. Doug Wander, the 30, I think that is, sitting up near the wall. Contact over in turn 3, and Fast Jack goes for a ride. Your leader brings the field to 4. And Alex throws the green. Here we go. Kurt Davis, as you see, now your leader, McMullen, battling for the 3rd spot. Battling there with Travis Aarons. Three wide over in turn 3. Oh, here comes McMullen on the outside. We're wing to wing in turn 3 for the lead. Davis holds on into turn 1. And again, it's McMullen with a big run through 1 and 2 and down the back chute. Brandon McMullen, now your leader. He looks mighty fast tonight, doesn't he? Up on the cushion, and Kurt Davis goes up there too now. Brandon McMullen, your leader, putting a little distance on Kurt Davis. Travis Aarons in third. Tony Wandra fourth. Lance Fassbender now running fifth, just ahead of Justin Miller. McMullen will be catching up to the back of the pack here pretty soon. So BMAC starting to lap the back of the pack. Good race here for second shaping up between Kurt Davis and Travis Aarons. Off turn 4, almost side by side. Hard into 1, Aarons down low, bumps the tire. Tries to slide under Davis. Aarons now running second. Oh, car sideways and spinning down here. Yellow flag down in 1, Tyler Tischendorf. We go yellow. Tyler Tischendorf almost made a save on that car, couldn't quite get the handle on it, and around it went.
So BMAC, as we call them, we'll bring the field over to 4, and we'll be looking at Alex on the flag stand, and we'll be racing. Here we go.
Oh my, Aarons down low. Takes the lead from McMullen, at least temporarily. Now McMullen goes to the low side. Aarons to the high side up near the cushion. Ben Schmidt up running in the 5th spot now. 6 laps to go. To go. 4 laps to go. Tyler Tischendorf pulls to the infield. 2 to go as your leader comes off turn 4. He'll be catching up to the back of the field real quick. Brandon McMullen not going to go away, I'll guarantee you that. He is close behind Aarons. We'll be looking at a white flag this time around. Off turn 4, white flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Aarons goes to the high side in 1 and 2, shoots down the backstretch. Into turn 3 hard, McMullen chasing but can't quite catch him. And your winner, Travis Aarons.
yellow shut him down. Well, Ben Schmidt started that race in the 18th spot and finishes 5th. That could be our hard charger of the night, huh? Brandon Kneprath on the pole has never won a feature. Is this his night? We'll find out. Okay, nice and slow, coming to 4. Here we go. Oops. Trevor Frank will be your leader. Kneprath in second. Trevor Frank, your leader. Brendan Kneprath in the second spot. Jesse Cullen third. Barry Moss fourth. And then Tim Warner in the 03W. Round out your top 5. Car spins around down here between 1 and 2. Looks like he's out of harm's way. Boy, Frank opening up a nice lead here. And oh, we got another car turned around. And stopping in turn number 2. And that'll bring out a yellow. He's at the point and looking pretty strong at the point. So Frank single file will bring him around. Pretty easy on the start. Here we go. Jesse Cullen now running second in the 8th. Barry Moss in that bright 22M working his way up on the outside. Your leader, Frank, opening up a little bit of a distance here over second place. Big battle going on for second place. Jesse Cullen in the 8 car hanging on to that second spot. Kneprath in the 17. Still, what a tight bunch of cars battling for these. Car going around Rory Welsh in the 73. And he's pretty close to the racetrack. Phil Campanella, the 13 AA, pulling to the outside down here in 1. Still 4 cars battling for the second spot here. Cullen in the 8, Kneprath with a good show here in the 17. And of course Tim Warner, 2-step Warner in the 03W. Barry Moss hanging in there in the 22M, and now we'll go yellow. Well, looked like Mr. Hansen tried to work his way out of that little gully he was in there, and now he's in harm's way, that's for sure. And that'll bring out a yellow. All right, here we go.
Al Campanella tried to come back out. That didn't work so good as he pulls to the infield. Boy, the field is tight here. Cullen, Kneprath, Warner, Moss, your top 5 behind Frank. Gary Glander, the 39, would be next. Well, once again, Frank opening up a little bit of a lead. Look at that, 3 wide now, going into turn 3. Oh, contact over there. Cullen goes around. Frank, Kneprath, Moss. Now it's Glander in that 39 car. And the 70, your top 5. Schilling in the 70 JR. Nice easy pace again, and here we go. Now Barry Moss up the Challenger leader. We're coming to the halfway point, halfway. Moss getting under Frank on the back chute as we go to turn 3. Off turn 4, Moss your new leader. Oh, it's Moss your leader now. Frank second. Kneprath third. Schilling and Glander. Tim Warner's worked his way back from the tail up the 6th spot now. Kneprath getting under Frank. Good battle for second. Kneprath in the 17, Trevor Frank in the 21. We'll have 8 laps to go, 8 laps to go. We'll have 5 laps to go this time by. 5 laps to go. Brandon Kneprath in the 17, staying right on the tail of your leader, Barry Moss. Tim Warner, meanwhile, in that 03W, moving up a spot possibly. Pulling up alongside Glander in the 39. Here he comes off turn 4. It'll still be Glander. Still a tight race at the point. It'll be 3 to go this time by. Moss hanging on. Good line off turn 4. Two laps to go. 2 laps to go. Moss and Kneprath battling it out for the lead and the win. Kneprath down low, trying to get around, couldn't quite do it. Moss pulls ahead on the backstretch. We'll be looking at white silk. White flag coming out this time by. Who's it going to be? 1 lap to go. Coming over to turn 4. Big battle here for the lead. A drag race down the stretch, and it'll be Barry Moss. So the double checkers wave over the race and over our night of racing here. We'll try to get it down to victory lane to Bildebach. Barry Moss, your winner. What a good race. Brandon Knepreth, the lawman from Kewaskum, he gave him a heck of a run, didn't he? Well, Barry Moss has run many different types of race cars, open wheel, fender cars. This is his first B-Mod A-Main win. Barry Moss.